here in Los Angeles, LA, City of Angels. Money in the Bank, universe mode here. Got a bit of a custom arena here. Don't remember who I got it from, what the hashtags were, but who cares? As we are starting off with the men's Money in the Bank match here. Definitely not Ricky Saints or Roman Reigns. But this is all TTW. So it's going to be really interesting to see who comes out with the win here. I'm going to remember all these guys as they come out. As we have Zachary Woods out here first. I'm going to skip through the entrances. 8 people. I'm not sitting through that. I don't know if you want to sit through that. But Zachary Woods, always impressive. He's kind of been in the background, you know. He hasn't had a meaningful feud or anything. He hasn't. But when he doesn't can't speak. When he does have a match, it is a wonderful sight to see. I'm always impressed whenever my boy Zachary Woods is out here. And I do want to have big plans for him. I want to give him a good push. I want to give him a good opportunity. And I think Zachary Woods has... What the fuck is going on? Hi, Boaz. I don't know if that was my dog making that noise or what, but yeah. Zachary Woods, always impressive, always good. Go ahead and skip his entrance here. First D&D session. Rolled 2 nat 20. God damn. 2 nat 20s. Hell yeah. I do like this arena though. Good arena. And here we go. This is a debut, I believe, of Azturo on TTW here. Pretty deadly looking luchador. Obviously a masked performer, a masked wrestler. I can't really say much about this guy until we see him in the ring doing some action. But I saw him on I think it was online somewhere, and I figured I would install him because he looked fucking badass. Oh, no. This is actually a submission from TikTok. Never mind. Submission from TikTok. Don't remember who. I'll look at it here in a second. But yeah. I thought he was cool as shit. So I'm putting him straight into Money in the Bank match. Imagine if this guy fucking wins, dude. We've been having some crazy debuts on TTW, and that would be that would be the craziest of them all, honestly. Besides Adam Saints. Week 1 Adam Saints was a beast. The Star in the Mask, yeah. I actually had an idea for the qualifying of this match, as we have Brad Wild out here. One half of Daybreak with Ron Sims. Tag Team Star here looking for kind of singles action, technically. Looking for Money in the Bank, going over the top rope. Okay. But yeah. Star in the Mask. Yeah, Star in the Mask is really nice. I like it. So, this can be a lot of, I guess, background stars. Not necessarily jobbers, but like people who haven't really had a good opportunity to showcase themselves yet. Besides one very special talent in Puristic, as he enters the Money in the Bank match. I think this guy, in terms of who was in this match, This guy deserves the Money in the Bank briefcase more than anyone else. Ah, shit, I forgot. I did not. I will have that on the next pay-per-view, PLE. We actually have like a 3-week gap in game. I did forget about that. The game auto booked Garbage Man versus Candyman for this, but I took it off the card because I wasn't sure how long these ladder matches would take. Like, I only have a limited time in the mornings. That's why I started this stream early and I cut some matches. Like, I'm scared that there's these two. Speaking of which, we have Candyman here. Another well-deserved Money in the Bank talent here. But yeah, no, I'm just scared. I'm terrified of like how long the AI is gonna take for these two ladder matches. I even thought about cutting the matches into 6-man matches or something. Like, I'm terrified, man. Candyman out here, ready for Money in the Bank. He has won 2, lost 2. He's been shown on stream quite a bit. Weekly matches. And another well-deserving talent. Well-showcased talent. As Bad Axe, the TTW Hardcore Champion, is out here in Money in the Bank. I'm excited to see what he can do. He's looking to move up the ladder, tear through the roster, dominate TTW. I mean, I don't know how you go wrong with this guy. I'm gonna move myself over here, do a bit of a virtual insanity slide. Yeah, I mean, Bad Axe would be a good pick to win, honestly. I like Bad Axe. I'm hoping he can tear through the roster. I'm trying to book him like it. It's just up to the AI. AI RNG here. This Bad Axe in the ring. I believe we have one more guy coming out. Maybe 2 more. Looks like there's 6 in the ring. At ringside. As Jared Skinner is out here, one half of Sunnyside Up, the former TTW Tag Champs. Jared Skinner looking to maybe get that singles push with the Money in the Bank briefcase here. The same entrance as Brad Wild, apparently. Yeah. It's kind of early. I would assume we'd see, like, maybe Phantom. Maybe Puristic come in. Maybe a couple randoms. Hopefully. We're here for the last man. Noah Carter. In the Money in the Bank matchup here. We haven't really seen a lot of good stuff from Noah Carter yet. I have high hopes for him. But I think he's had maybe 2 matches so far. We just really haven't seen him impress, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. He's been in a couple matches. He's lost both of them, if I remember correctly. But he's here, in Money in the Bank. I think maybe this might be kind of his I'm not going to say he'll be like fired after this if he doesn't win, but I think this will be kind of his last shot to really prove himself as a big star. You know, after this, he's got to really work for it. As this match gets underway quickly, this is going to be hard to follow. 8 men in the ring, TTW Money in the Bank on the line. We, of course, have the women's Money in the Bank match later on by Raw. I figured that made more sense for Raw to have the women's Money in the Bank because all of the titles on TTW are intergender. So I think by next time I'm gonna have a TTW specific Money in the Bank so that I can have women in this match as well. I kept trying to book women in this match and then I'm like, no, there's separate men's and women's. It probably won't let me. As Jared Skinner, Brad Wild, the only 2 left in the ring here. 2 tag team specialists, both wearing yellow. Love it. We like yellow here on TTW. As everyone else is on the same corner of ringside here. Jared Skinner joining them. Announce table taken apart already. And here comes Azturo. As Skinner with a bit of a body slam into a leg drop there onto Candyman. As Brad Wild, I don't know if you saw that, Brad Wild alone in the ring, climbing the ladder. Nobody notices. Puristic takes out Skinner. Looks like there's blood on his face already. Let me tell you, this is going to be a bloody night with our main event. With this match, with the women's match, with the TLC match. This is going to be a good show. These guys are going to kill each other. Do we have any early predictions on who we think is going to win Money in the Bank? I can assume you might pick Candyman. As Puristic takes apart the other announce table. Look at Zachary Woods. Candyman going at it here. Sleeper suplex. Looked like it was on the ladder there. And a big knee to the face of Candyman. Candyman or Bad Axe. Those are 2 very good picks. Yeah, Candyman and Garbage Man last stream was absolutely killer. I hated how good that match was. Down goes Brad Wild again off the ladder. And my God, Bad Axe and Azturo going at it with chair shots to each other. Bad Axe right back up. And look at that from Noah Carter. Front flip into a Hurricane Rana or Frankenstein or whatever you want to call it. Puristic from the top rope. And a big forearm to Zachary Woods there. Blood on the forehead. These guys are going crazy already. Kendo stick thrown at Brad Wild by Noah Carter. Look at Zachary Woods on the outside there. Brad Wild going after Skinner. Look at that. BFT from Zachary Woods. I really hope this match doesn't take forever. Might have to stop stream and continue it on Wednesday. Look at the blood on Jared Skinner. I didn't even know he was bleeding. Or did I? Yeah, I did. He was the first one to draw blood. Zachary Woods bleeding. I think there might be a third one bleeding somewhere as well. Not sure who. Might be Candyman. I think I see Candyman there. More blood on the screen there. I hope not, dude. I really hope not. I'm gonna have to cut another match if it is. Might cut a couple matches if it's genuinely an hour long. Because then that's the baseline for how long the women's is gonna be. Cutter from Puristic there. Look at that Samoan drop. Has Churro to the outside. Kick to the face. Slap to the face. Elbow off the ropes. Zachary Woods. Noah Carter. Everyone going at it. Jared Skinner with the DDT. Dropkick misses. Look at this from Zachary. I'm not looking. Camera won't look. German suplex onto the ladder. Zachary Woods. His spine might be broken in half. God damn. We have an ad here in about a minute for any non-subs in chat here. Michinoku driver there from Zachary. Noah Carter missing a bit of a drop kick there. I think Bad Axe might be busted open there from the chair. As Puristic up on the ladder going for the briefcase. Drops down onto another ladder. And look at the blood on the face of Bad Axe. Oh my god, a tombstone to the outside to Brad. Wow, and Brad is right back up. Brad no-sold a tombstone to the outside. What the hell is that man made of? It's Brad Wild looking to take care of a Candyman here, but Bad Axe making sure Wild stays down. German here to Woods. I like Bad Axe, man. I do. You know what? I'm sold. I hope he wins. Up on the shoulders here. Going up over the top rope. But Zachary Woods fighting back a little bit. Uranagi there from Skinner. I think I saw that low blow animation from Noah Carter there. Outside the ring here. Esturo landing right on the corner of the ladder. Candyman. Headbutt. Oh my god. Jared Skinner. What the fuck? Jared Skinner picking up Esturo here. Dropping him across the top rope there. Side Russian leg sweep. And Jared Skinner's the only one left in the ring here. Noah Carter comes back in. Chop in the corner. We got someone beating up someone else with stairs. Oh my god. Candyman goes down. The screen darkens a little bit. Moonsault from Bad Axe there onto the ladder. This ring is a mess. Was that 3 ladders, 2 sets of stairs? Outside the ring, through the table, goes Noah Carter. Onto the ladders goes Skinner. Fans chanting, "This is awesome." Damn right it is. Look at that knee to the face of Zachary. I'm surprised we haven't seen blood pooling on the ring mat. Pretty sure everyone is busted open here. Well, it kind of seems like anyway. Elbow to the face there. Uranagi to Bad Axe, the hardcore champion here. I mean, fuck, dude. Imagine Bad Axe, the hardcore champion, winning the Money in the Bank. He's gonna rip through Phantom. Brad Wild's setting up another ladder here.
Did you know you can pet me?
I did.
Check out the pet cafe.
I'm good. Computer. Here, Billy Bob. Asturo up the ladder here. Bad Axe pushes him down. Puristic slammed onto the ladder. Big clothesline from Woods. Thrown out of the ring here. Bad Axe and Brad Wild going at it inside the ring. Look at the blood pouring down the nose of Brad Wild there. I think his hair is hiding most of it. And look at that knee. Bit of an inverted GTS there. Ladder set up middle of the ring here. Who's gonna climb it? Steel chair in hand. Bad Axe catches it. As the camera focused on Noah Carter here. Brad Wild again up the ladder, but Bad Axe pulls him right back down. And look at that destroyer from Astura. Asturo, whatever you want to fucking call him. Bad Axe climbing the ladder here. Asturo's gonna follow him up the ladder. We got two of them. And Bad Axe goes down. Asturo goes down. Goes back up. And goes for the briefcase. Asturo might win it here in his debut. Hanging up the briefcase. And he gets it. Asturo. And his debut match for TTW has won Money in the Bank. What the hell? What the hell? What a match. What a win. Everyone was in the ring trying to stop it, getting in each other's way. Asturo was left hanging, as you can see there. And he drops with the briefcase. Asturo is your Money in the Bank briefcase holder. Mr. Money in the Bank. Holy shit. In his debut. What the hell did we just witness? That was a fun watch. As we move on here to the rest of Money in the Bank. Oh yeah. That was a good match. Candyman did good. That was about a 20-minute match. That wasn't bad. As we have Intercontinental Championship action TLC match. As Dominic Mysterio looks to regain the IC title from the man he lost it to, Jeff Hardy. Who do we got here? I mean, this is a good one written all over it. TLC match, Dominic, Hardy. You can't get much better than that in the mid-card, can you? Is it possible? Man, remember that armored truck in real life? Crazy. Remember when the Money in the Bank set was ladders? Good times. Pulled pork and coleslaw? Man, you're probably from the fucking Midwest too, weren't you? I can't remember. You said it, didn't you? You are. You're from Minnesota. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. The coleslaw gives it away, honestly. But anyway, Dominic Mysterio out here. What a feud this has been. This could be the last match in this feud here, the finale. As Jeff Hardy defends once again against Dominic Mysterio here. Dominic Mysterio started off the universe mode as champion, of course. And then the week of Backlash, I believe it was week 2, we had the return of the Hardy Boys. And I guess out of pure jealousy, Dominic Mysterio had a brawl with Jeff Hardy in the garage. And Hardy, bragging rights, came out on top. Both of them were kind of out of it, but Jeff Hardy, I would say, won that exchange, if there was a winner. And as a result of that attack from Dominic Mysterio, Jeff Hardy was awarded an Intercontinental title shot at Backlash that same week. As we see the champion come out here, bunch of pyro, fans going crazy here in LA. But Jeff Hardy was awarded the IC title match against Dominic Mysterio at Backlash. He won the title. If I remember correctly, he did defend it against Mysterio another time. I can't remember if that was Saturday Night's Main Event or a different show. I do believe he did defend it, though. And now he defends it once more against Dirty Dominic, the former champion. And this may be Dominic's last chance to regain the title here. We're American. We like burgers. Burgers are good. Dominic Mysterio. Jeff Hardy. Intercontinental Championship match. Here we go. Bell ringing. And these two having a bit of a stare down here. Center of the ring. Jeff's asking for something. Big punch there from Dominic. Big slap from Jeff Hardy. And we're going to have a bit of a back and forth to start this match off. Intercontinental title on the line. Big slaps back and forth. Big drop kick. Takes down. Got a notification that distracted me. Takes down Dominic Mysterio here. As Jeff Hardy grabbing a ladder already. Taking out Dominic here at ringside. Double axe handle. Stuns Dominic there. Kick to the gut. And Jeff Hardy throwing Dominic back into the ring here. Body splash off the ropes there. Jeff Hardy, of course, a TLC master. He, of course, chose this stipulation, and it only makes sense. Big moonsault there from the middle rope. Great move from Dominic. I mean, he's really improved over the years. As he brings in a ladder, maybe looking to end this match early on. And that's kind of the trick to Money in the Bank. Especially in a one-on-one match. You have to really wear down your opponent. Really damage them. Exhaust them. There's not really a good way to win a ladder match early on, you know? And so I think that may be the biggest mistake that Dominic may be looking at here. As he sets up the ladder center of the ring, he's clearly looking at that title. As Hardy may be looking to climb the ladder. No. Moves over to the apron. Calling for something here. Off the ropes into a crossbody. Misses wildly. Dominic's going to climb the ladder here. Reach for the title. Maybe a big mistake. Gets pushed right down. As he makes contact with the ground once again. I don't know how commentators do this shit. Double axe handle misses. Off the ropes. Crossbody takes out champion Jeff Hardy. No disqualification here from the choking. Dirty move, but it's allowed. Especially by Dirty Dom. Michinoku driver to Jeff Hardy there. Going up top. Maybe looking for the frog splash. Hits it. Jeff Hardy may be out for now. This is Dominic's chance now. As he grabs that ladder, he understands he can take advantage of the situation here. He's going to walk all the way around the ladder. Jeff Hardy's going to be getting up before he can even get up to the title. And down he goes once again. And again, just... you can't really go for that title super early, you know, or it's just going to go bad for you as his head bounces off that ladder behind him. Listen, the dogs deserve the seat, okay? As we're getting a little more TLC here, as Jeff Hardy grabs a chair and starts beating down on Dirty Dom here. Dominic rolls out of the way. Looking for a suplex. Maybe the three amigos here. Onto the chair. And the final one onto the ladder. And chair. Leg sweep there. Off goes the shirt. It's all business for the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Elbow to the face. And a low blow. Low blow from Dominic Mysterio. This may be it here as Jeff Hardy rolls out of the ring to try and recover. Dominic Mysterio gonna climb the ladder. This is his first chance, his first real chance to win the title here. Is he gonna pull down the Intercontinental title? Dominic Mysterio has his hand on it. He's got two hands on it. And from a low blow, Dominic Mysterio will win the Intercontinental Championship once again here. In relatively quick fashion. I mean, I kept talking shit about it. You know, he can't win the match early. He can't do that. But, I mean, one low blow later, he gets it. Dominic Mysterio, your new champion. Looked like Jeff Hardy had just gotten into the ring as he pulled that title down. Rolling out really gave him just enough time. As we move on here tonight to another title match. And we all know what this is. Robert Bishop, the lineal champion, with an open challenge here tonight. Anyone who wants it, they can have it. Robert Bishop's been on a roll. I mean, Puristic has tried, you know, he's gotten a rematch, Hell in a Cell. But, I mean, fuck. He took home 2 losses, his first 2 losses against Robert Bishop, who is, I mean, I guess Puristic is too, but Bishop is a rookie, you know? I mean, he won the contract at Backlash, you know, and I guess it has been a while since then, but he's honestly kind of held the title since. It's Robert Bishop opening up the challenge here to anyone backstage who wants it. Who we got? I think I recognize this. Yes! It's Dexter! Dexter the Doctor! Candyman's brother! What the hell's he doing here? Dexter was in the triple threat match for the contract, and obviously he lost. Robert Bishop won. We just talked about it. So what the hell is Dexter doing here? Is he allowed to be here? Is he a contracted superstar with TTW? Is he hoping that, like, winning the title will force them to give him a contract? I mean, fuck, this is a lot to unpack here. As Dexter is out here to challenge Robert Bishop for the Lineal Championship. And I mean, I guess it counts. I mean, he's the first one out here. About to print this out. God damn. I have too much dyslexia for hashtags. Took me like a solid 20 seconds to read that. As lineal title on the line here, normal one-on-one match. Dexter, the Doctor. We saw him at Backlash. That was the last time we saw him. The first and last time. And he's out here challenging Robert Bishop for the Lineal Championship. As the camera looks to make a Slim Jim ad. Get a good look at the crowd here. Money in the Bank action. Lineal title action. Who we got here tonight as Robert Bishop puts the title on the line against Dexter the Doctor, supposedly a free agent. What a big lariat taking down the champion. Look at the size difference here. I haven't seen this since Backlash. Dexter throwing the champion around. He is determined. My God. Robert Bishop off the ropes here into a clothesline of his own. Taking out Dexter off the top rope. Moonsault misses. Dexter got out of the way. Roll up. Title on the line, but the rope break. The ref calls rope break. Hands under the rope. Steps on the champion here. Big slap there. Looking to stun Dexter a bit, but Dexter shrugging off that forearm. Misses the slap, but grabs him anyway. Irish whip, reversed into the corner. Robert Bishop looking to take control here. Gets an elbow to the face.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
Club and blow to the back of the head here. Bringing Bishop to his knees. Bishop right back up, fighting back. Down goes Dexter. But Dexter right back up with a European uppercut. Stomping on the champion. And Robert Bishop is going to try and recover at ringside here tonight. As Dexter not allowing that to happen, face first onto that LED board. Ripping at the nose, trying to rip his teeth out maybe. I mean, Dexter, the disgruntled dentist brother of Candyman. You know, obviously two completely different paths. And again, going for the teeth of Robert Bishop. Maybe a chokeslam there, but knee. Robert Bishop with a huge knee to the face of Dexter. I'd be a little surprised either way, you know? I mean, it kind of looks like Dexter's in complete control, but Bishop, I mean, I have confidence that he can pull something out, but at the same time, I'd be a little surprised if he survives this one against Dexter. Off the middle rope there, looking for maybe a DDT. Down goes Dexter. Don't know who hit who there. It was Robert Bishop dragging Dexter to the middle of the ring. Look at this. Bit of a lion. Lion tamer. Wrenching on it. He might tap out. And Robert Bishop retains the Lineal Championship against Dexter. What a return there for Dexter. And that really brings into question, like, what does this mean for Dexter? Is he a TTW star now, or is this a one-off? I mean, we'll have to see on next episode of TTW what happens there with that, if anything. He's got back problem. Yeah, dude. He got back problem. He broke his back, man. Robert Bishop taking home another impressive victory here for the Lineal title. And Robert's turning out to be a big workhorse in the company. As we move on to AAA action here, the only AAA match on the card. I planned on a couple more, but you know, cutting shit. As DIY is out here, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. I already talked about it a little bit earlier. These two had a match against Legado del Fantasma, Angel and Berto, who they are facing off against tonight. And they faced off for the AAA Tag Team titles, the vacated AAA Tag Team titles. And it was a good match. I mean, Legado del Fantasma actually had complete control of the entire match. And then DIY, I think it was as Berto was getting into the ring, he was in the process. Everything but his feet were in the ring. And the referee counted to 10, ended the match by countout, and nobody was awarded the championships. So we are having an official rematch here tonight at Money in the Bank. Bit of good exposure for AAA here, especially if this turns out to be as good of a match as last time. But we will see here. No Santos Escobar, it looks like. So it's just Las Garza here. I mean, I've never been a very big Las Garza fan or LWO fan or anything like that. But that last match was they impressed that match on AAA. So we'll see what happens here as these two look to face on DIY, some of the most experienced veterans on any roster. Two of the OG indie darlings in NXT. Maybe not OG. Yeah, I liked the idea of LWO, but yeah, they didn't do anything with them. As they do. AAA Tag Titles on the win. We will finally crown an undisputed champion here tonight. Angel looks to start the match off here with Johnny Gargano. Gargano went for something, missed wildly, and Angel's going to take control, take advantage of it. I'm going to let you watch this for a minute. I'm going to go get a drink, maybe a Pop-Tart. I feel like I'm going to puke for talking too much. That's fucking crazy, man. I got up and then hit the... I tripped over the cord of my controller. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back here. we are still underway here. Tag team action. AAA tag titles on the line. I've got some water now. I didn't bring any Pop-Tarts, but I brought some Oreos, so we're fucking balling. Angel with a, I think that was a moonsault. Ciampa and Berto going at it here. I'm a huge DIY fan. You know, I wouldn't say it's crazy because I've recently learned I have free will and eat whatever I want whenever I want. There's times I'll eat lunch at like 8 a.m. I'll order like fucking Taco Bell or something. 8 a.m. Probably good. Johnny Gargano with the cover here. Angel kicks out at one. God, Oreos are fucking delicious. Holy shit. Off the ropes here. Angel Garza. Arm drag off the ropes. Oh my god. Did you see that too? There is a giant blood pool at ringside. Here outside, right next to the announce table. From the Money in the Bank match. Holy shit. You can see some in the corner there as well. As Tommaso Ciampa with the pin on the ropes there. Referee saw the feet on the ropes. Stopped the pin. Moonsault from Berto. Tag to Angel. Angel showing off a bit for the crowd and then turning it around here on Ciampa. Boot to the neck for the win. In comes Gargano here. Johnny wrestling super kick misses. Drop kick hits him, but he brushes it off. Going after the elbow here.
I'm hungry.
That's okay, I didn't eat that lid anyway. Dude, I used to drink a crazy amount of milk. My mom actually worried about me at one point because I wouldn't drink water, but I drank milk all day. And you know what? I've never broken a bone, so it works. Big knee there for the win. Ciampa Garza kicks out, though. Ciampa, you can kind of see a bit of frustration on his face there. Trying to figure out what he needs to do here to do the most damage. I think I've broken my knuckle a couple times. Project Ciampa there. Knees to the spine. Irish whip again, reversed. Arm drag off the ropes here again. You can see Gargano getting a little frustrated there on the apron. Ciampa going for a tag. Gargano in. Look at this. Double stomp. Misses. Drop kick to the back. Down goes Gargano here. Shoulder breaker there off the knee. Look at this. Going for a power bomb here. Johnny Gargano fights out of it. Back grapple here. Irish whip. Reversed into the corner. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes into an arm drag of his own. Moonsault for the win. Ciampa breaks up the pin there. I wouldn't say it's crazy. Look at this double underhook. Into a submission. Wrenching on the shoulders here. This may be it. Gargano taps out. Los Garza are the champs. Los Garza taking home the AAA tag titles here tonight. For Legado del Fantasma. Not a lot of fans in the crowd happy about that. Decent matchup there. As we will move on to the women's Money in the Bank matchup here tonight. And what a start for it, as Naomi. No, you're good. Me too. Naomi, always impressive. Former Miss Money in the Bank.
To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
You know what? I'm really, really surprised that WWE hasn't done a cash-in that wasn't, like, in the ring, if that makes sense. Because, like, in theory, on paper, the Money in the Bank rules are the same as, like, the 24/7 title. Or, like, the hardcore title. Where it can be defended anywhere, anytime.
And representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood,
So, I don't know,
New Jersey,
that's how I take it. I think that would be, like, a cool next step for the Money in the Bank. is like a backstage cash-in. Or like maybe a segment where like Roman Reigns is at the fucking mall or something. I don't know. Maybe he's in like a Rolex store. And LA Knight comes running in with a fucking Money in the Bank briefcase. Like fucking Booker T and Stone Cold. No, that was literally my thought too. It was like R-Truth. No, R-Truth would win the Money in the Bank briefcase and then hold an open challenge every week because he thinks he's defending the briefcase, or like he has to defend the briefcase. Honest to God, that would be a great way to like give R-Truth a push that would make him a believable champion. Have him win Money in the Bank. You know, catches everyone off guard. And it's like, oh, I'm doing an open challenge weekly. Ha ha ha. Everyone's like, ah, shit. You know, it's fun while it lasted, but like, he's gonna lose the briefcase, you know? But then just have R-Truth win every week. Like, at first, it's like, you know, kind of accidental, you know, unexpected underdog win, you know. And by the time he goes to cash in, he's already been, like, beating everyone on the roster. Like, clean, you know. But anyways, we come back here to the women's Money in the Bank here. I'm kind of talking through all the entrances here. Lyra Valkyria has beaten the world champion, Stephanie Vakir. Little bit of a distraction in that match, but she did win. Also worth noting, Liv Morgan in this match. I talked through her entrance. Always impressive. Liv Morgan has been on a roll on the weekly Raw shows. I mean, Liv is a former Miss Money in the Bank. Naomi is a former Miss Money in the Bank. We have Lyra Valkyria here, who I think would deserve it just as much as anyone. I'm actually a decent Lyra fan. Julia. I would be happy with Julia winning. And now we have Rhea Ripley coming out here. If you guys remember, we had a Universe Mode debut of Rhea Ripley when she took on Robert Bishop. She lost that match, but has since won a couple matches on Raw. I think just by default being Rhea Ripley, she would be in this match, you know. I feel like she's a safe pick for this match. Now, I could be wrong, but I do believe Julia is the only Universe Mode debut in this match. I think. You know, I really don't like this model of Rhea Ripley in this game. It's not terrible. I don't like how the hair is on 2K games. I hate it. And here we go. One of the 4 horsewomen. Someone who really revolutionized women's wrestling, modern day women's wrestling. A role model, of course. I mean, Bayley has a good shot here. I don't think she's ever been Miss Money in the Bank before. And this may be like the one accolade that she's missing. This may be the one shot that she has to get back into the main event. I mean, I see nothing wrong with Bayley winning here. I've never really been a Bayley fan. I don't like Bayley. Oh, she's always been boring to me. Even during the Hugger era. But even the Hugger era was better than anything she's done in the past 5 years. So. But I digress. I shall stop burying my own talent. Now here we go, a personal favorite of mine, Sol Ruka.
And from Honolulu, Hawaii, Sol Ruka.
I'm a big Sol fan. Whenever I do watch, I like Sol. If Sol Ruka wins this match, this is the biggest match of her career so far. Okay, Bayley is? Okay. That's kind of what I was assuming, I just don't remember it. And here we go, our final entrant is the woman who was challenging Stephanie Vakir last for that women's championship. And that is Asuka. I figured it was fair to put her in this match. You know, give her one last shot. I like Asuka. Sorry, that's all I can say while I'm eating. Asuka's always been very good. I've always enjoyed Asuka. I'm one of the marks that are like, oh, Asuka should have never lost her losing streak at WrestleMania or whatever. Ha ha ha. You know? I don't even remember when that was, but as we are underway here, women's Money in the Bank action. Let's see if they make more pools of blood as Liv Morgan lands right on it. Asuka dropping Sol Ruka right on the edge of the ladder there. I do like the attires going on here. Pile driver to the outside. A lot of history between those two. Liv Morgan's neck may be broken. Alright, listen. Who the fuck eats chunky peanut butter? I'm gonna be so real right now. Anyone who eats chunky peanut butter is banned from my chat. Forever. We'll tell her she's banned. We only have 2 women left in the ring here. Asuka and Naomi going at it. Good matchup there. Bailey going after Sol Ruca here at the announce table. As Rhea Ripley going after Asuka in the ring. Big kicks, takes her down. Now Rhea's left, laying in the ring. Julia gets thrown in. Julia's left in the ring. Now nobody's in the ring. It is a brawl at ringside, an 8-woman brawl. Bailey with a teardrop suplex there, I think that's called. Maybe not quite a teardrop, I just remember what a teardrop looks like. Crossbody there from Lyra in the ring. Taking out Liv Morgan. As Bailey looks to take out Sol Ruca here. Lyra with a ladder there. And a big kendo stick hit from Naomi here. Trying to take out Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca fighting back though. As we have someone taking apart the announce tables again. All 8 women at ringside once again. I think that was a big knee from Sol Ruca, if I'm seeing that correctly. Rhea Ripley with a ladder. Dropping the ladder. DDT on the outside to Sol Ruca there. I agree. Liv Morgan has good character work. I just don't like her in-ring stuff. I think it's fair to give her a world title run every now and then, but I'm just kind of tired of it. I think half of it is really just the dullness of like the Dominic Mysterio thing these days. They're kind of... Oh my god, did Naomi get poison misted? My god. She gets thrown out of the ring here. Bunch of women heading into the ring once again here. But yeah, I'm not like a huge Liv Morgan fan. Especially right now. Liv Morgan going for the 3 amigos here. Imagine Liv Morgan becomes Miss Money in the Bank again. The same night that her boyfriend Dirty Dom wins the Intercontinental title there. As Asuka is at ringside slapping ass. As Rhea Ripley and Lyra are up the ladder, center of the ring here. Asuka's looking to push it down. Lyra gets kicked off. And Rhea just kind of walks off it. True. Oh, and Rhea Ripley went for the briefcase, but the ladder got knocked down by Lyra and Liv fighting. Here comes Sol Ruca. Irish whip, reversed, outside the ring here. And now it's Liv and Rhea inside the ring. Again, a lot of history here. These two going at it, maybe going for Riptide. Kick to the gut, pump handle, Riptide to Liv Morgan. And now Rhea Ripley is alone in the ring. Here comes Julia, though. In a fantastic purple attire, might I add. Julia grabbing the ladder here. Liv Morgan gonna stop her. Grabbing the arm. I saw a flash of red there. Tackle here from Asuka. Chair shots from Lyra at ringside. DDT gets reversed. Here's Asuka with a bit of an armbar here on Rhea Ripley, a former world champion. Dropping Sol Ruka on her head onto the chair. Gets a booty bump from Naomi to make up for it. Down goes Asuka in the ring. Naomi throws a ladder at Sol Ruka. Almost hits a kid in the crowd. And now we have a second ladder in the ring. Bayley puts up the first one. Naomi knocks it down with a springboard dropkick. And a code breaker by Liv Morgan. We have 7 out of 8 women in this ring. Bayley bleeding from her forehead. Thrown out of the ring onto the ladder. Lyra thrown out of the ring. And now we're cleared out a little bit. 4 women left in the ring. Standing oblivion to Rhea Ripley. The roll up from Julia. No pinfall though. Liv Morgan breaking that up. Northern Lights suplex. Crucifix driver from Liv to Julia. Off the ropes here. Drop kick. I don't know why they gave that move to every woman in the game, but that's okay. Rhea Ripley with a razor's edge onto the ladder. She's not done. Bayley climbing the ladder, center of the ring here. And Rhea finally notices, pushes it down, and we continue this matchup. Chair shot from Naomi, shrugged off by Asuka, and reverse. Knee to the face, big clothesline. Naomi gets thrown out of this. Man, what a match. Avery Styles, man. I don't even know what to say about Avery. I haven't watched him wrestle. I know he's been going viral lately. I think TNA is a great place for him to grow, especially with it pretty much about to get bought out by WWE, you know?
Nice to meet you. I'm Billy Bob.
I think if I was Avery, I would take that contract without a doubt. But at the same time, it's gonna be really easy to fuck it up, you know? On TNA's part. If TNA plays their cards right, Avery can be the biggest star they've had in years. Look at that, 3 amigos onto the ladders here. Bayley throwing Liv's head around. Yeah, well, and that's the thing is like, didn't it come out, like, officially confirmed or whatever, that, like, WWE had reserved the option to buy TNA? You know? Like, I don't know. I haven't looked into it in a while. They had the official partnership, and then someone somewhere was like, yeah, WWE has the option to buy TNA, like it's reserved for them if they decide to do it, like they're still deciding, you know? And I think I'm excited if TNA were to get bought out. I mean, I'm not gonna say you can really make TNA worse. What's really gonna happen is TNA is gonna become like a free show on YouTube or something, and then it's gonna get like thrown to the trash, you know? Like just kind of the same thing that like ECW was and WCW, you know, they bought them out, used them a little bit, and then let it die off. I mean, I have a feeling that's what they're gonna do with AAA. They're really feeling out who's popular with the crowds and stuff. Yeah, I'm sure we'll see AJ in TNA now with his son, but yeah. Look at this, Rhea Ripley onto the ladder, throws Lyra as I talk like Yoda. The thing with AJ Styles is like, yeah, TNA and NJPW, like, AJ Styles helped build TNA into what it became, And then NJPW helped AJ Styles reach like worldwide popularity, you know? So it makes sense for him to return there, but also he was at WWE longer than he was at TNA or NJPW, you know? Like, WWE honestly became more of his home than many of the other places that he was at. I would argue, like, you have TNA and you have WWE, and those are like his two big places. You know, obviously, yeah, NJPW, but I don't know, I'm kind of rambling on. But drop kick there from Julia. I think Sol Ruka's busted open by it. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I think he did say he'd be open to like 1 or 2 more matches, you know, especially with his son. Big headbutt from Julia there, taking out Bayley. 4 women in the ring. Headbutt from Rhea. Sol Ruka and Liv Morgan joined in the party here. Razor's Edge. Dropping Bayley on her head here. On her bleeding goddamn head. Rhea Ripley thrown out of the ring. Sunset flip into a submission maneuver here on Julia. My God. Yeah. Unless you're Ric Flair, you get 20. Julia's tapping out, but it doesn't count here. Kicks to Asuka. Sol Ruka from behind. Driving her into the corner here. Into the... I was going to say Soul Snatcher. I thought that was going to be a Soul Snatcher. It wasn't. X Factor there. Bayley, Irish Whip, reversed. Thrown out of the ring. 3 women left in the ring. 2 left in the ring. Asuka going for an Asuka lock here on Sol Ruka. Rhea Ripley with the ladder. Is Asuka going to let go? Does she even notice? Rhea Ripley! Rhea Ripley! Rhea Ripley! Sol Ruka tapping out. Rhea Ripley is Miss Money in the Bank. God damn it. Can't even escape her in the fucking game. Rhea Ripley is Miss Money in the Bank here, winning the briefcase. I think she's had it once before, hasn't she? Maybe not. But yeah, Rhea Ripley. I like Rhea, but she wasn't my first pick there. Good match though. And here we go. 30 minutes in heaven. Main event. It is 10:02 right now. All right. I will get a scorecard up here. As Adam Saints is out here, Money in the Bank. This may be his final shot for the TTW World Championship, as long as Phantom holds it. Adam Saints blew everyone away when he started here. You know, and then Phantom really came back. Phantom came back and he proved why he was like the OG babyface. You know, he kicked Saint's ass twice at Backlash, I believe, and Saturday night's main event. The last match being an underground match. And now here they are having an Iron Man death match. 30 minutes on the clock. Okay? Iron Man death match. Called 30 Minutes in Heaven. And this will be like the end-all be-all finale for this rivalry. This is going to be insane. And I cannot wait. as Adam Saints waits in the ring for the champion to arrive. What a match this is going to be. I am so hyped. It's weird to be hyped about a video game AI versus AI match. But here we are. As Phantom coming out here with that custom white strap on the TTW Championship. I mean, Phantom went from being the most beloved star in week 1 to Saints taking that from him. And maybe there was a bit of jealousy. Maybe there was a hint of, you know, pettiness. But, you know, Phantom, rightfully so, challenged Adam Saints for the title. Adam Saints accepted, and Phantom won the championship in at Backlash, if I remember correctly. Normal one-on-one match, I think. Maybe a ladder match. I don't know. I don't remember. I wasn't there. And then from there, they fought again at Saturday night's main event, our last big show. Off the ropes here, showing off a bit. TTW champion. Sean Wise champion. But yeah, they faced off Saturday night's main event in an underground match per request of Phantom. But now, here we go. Stipulation choice by
Introducing the challenger.
our general manager here, Twinkle Toes, me, myself, I. 30 minutes in heaven match. I thought this would be a good type of match to finish off this rivalry, you know? I mean, this is no disqualification, no count out, no KO, no, like, this is Iron Man match. Like, this is gonna go the full 30 minutes. The referee has been instructed no stoppage, okay? There are submissions. It is falls count anywhere. But there's no stopping the clock. The match will go the full 30 minutes. As this match will... It is 10:06 a.m. right now. Adam Saints getting ready. Phantom preparing himself. 30 minutes on the clock. The bell goes off and we're off. Running into each other. Big European uppercut from Phantom. Going for the early pinfall here. Count of 2. Going for the first point in the match. Does not get it so far. Standing moonsault misses. Adam Saints rolls out of the way. Big knee takes out the champion. Stomp to the head. Adam Saints looking to take control here. Phantom with an elbow to the face. Irish whip into the ropes. Throwing Adam Saints out of the ring. I do believe falls count anywhere in this match. Up on the barricade here. Showing everyone his ass. We're going to put 0 zeros on the scoreboard. And Phantom from the top rope. I'm a little distracted. Moving shit around. Kendo stick. Nope, that's a light tube, not a kendo stick. What the fuck am I talking about? I just looked back at that. Light tube to the face of Adam Saints. I think he's bleeding from the eye. Adam Saints is. Elbow drops to the knee. It's like that light tube didn't affect him. I mean, he took it straight to the face and got right back up like a fucking champ, dude. Adam Saints, we saw it in week 1. This man is a beast. He can take anything. As he grabs a mysterious bag from under the ring, one can only assume what that is. And I think we're all assuming the same thing. Double underhook into the power bomb there. Shades of Robert Bishop there. Going for the first point of the match. Kick out at 2, and we are still going. 28 minutes on the clock. It's only been 2 minutes, folks. Big moonsault off the ropes. Adam Saints busted open like a fucking pig. Fans chanting fight forever already. Chop gets blocked. Raking at the nose or the eye there. I couldn't really see. Phantom knees to the face. Dropping him on the spine. Middle of the ring. First point of the match. No, he kicks out at 2, and we are still going here. 0-0. 27 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Oh my god. That is a 2x4 with nails in it. Phantom just grabbed a 2x4 with nails sticking out of it. This is not good. Oh my god, straight to the face. I can't watch this shit. Adam Saints taking some nails to the face here. Hurricane Rana from Saints. Somehow he is still going after those shots. And now Phantom bringing in a table into the ring. Adam Saints with the 2x4 straight to the back. And again to the back of the champion. Phantom rolls out of the way of the last hit there. European uppercut. Looks like he kind of landed on it. Pin on the table. I guess falls count anywhere. Counts. Count of 2 and he kicks out. And we are still going 0-0 here. Off the ropes. Into a Shining Wizard there. Knee to the face. Top rope moonsault for the first point of the match. Adam Saints still kicks out. 4 minutes down, 26 to go. Match slowing down a little bit here. We got a chair from Phantom. He's really doing whatever he can. What is up, Seth? Welcome in. For the first point of the match, he kicks out. Phantom is still in this weird 0-0 still. Grabbing the bag here. And yes, it is a bunch of thumbtacks. Welcome in, Seth. How are you? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Bottom rope and moonsault misses. Phantom. Strike to the back. Lift him up. Face first there. And the first point goes to Phantom there. As we are 0-1. Yes, you do, Seth. Don't lie. Dropkick misses there. Adam Saints may have just taken that pin, you know, just so he didn't have to expend all the extra energy trying to kick out. You know, it's a risk, but it's a risk he's willing to take. As Phantom with a destroyer there. And Phantom takes home the second point. We're 0-2 in a roll-up. Roll-up from Adam Saints here. Phantom kicks out. Adam Saints is still 0. Yeah, you're right. Missing that moonsault stomp there, it looked like. Adam Saints. Oh, look at this dragon screw by Phantom there. Grabbing the chair. I think Adam Saints may have landed on a couple tacks, and he takes a chair straight to the top of the head. Clutching his knee. And again, straight to the knee with the chair. Oh, and a super kick from Phantom for the third point. Maybe. Oh no, he kicks out. We are still 0-2 here. Big drop kick. And a big spear, but he misses. Adam Saints got the knee up. Now he's grabbing the table, throwing it out of the ring here towards Phantom. Joining Phantom at ringside. Falls count anywhere into the steel steps here. 23 minutes on the clock. This is going to be one hell of a match. It already is. As Phantom is laying in the pool of blood from earlier. Spear by Adam Saints there. I almost said Robert Saints. We are still 0-2 here at ringside. Kick to the spine here as Adam Saints looks to slow things down a bit, grabbing the steel steps as the lights go out for a minute. As Seth is about to be turned into a carrot in chat. Look at this. Adam Saints picking him up. Powerbomb to the outside here. Adam Saints with the steel steps again. Dropping them on Phantom. Not really a hard drop, but still gonna hurt a little bit. They're heavy. They got some sharp edges. Super kick there. Takes out Adam Saints into a corkscrew moonsault. What up, Phantom? You are just in time for the 30-minute Iron Man match. You are up 2-0. How are you doing, Phantom? Adam Saints here. Grabbing Phantom face first on the apron here. Well, have a safe drive, Seth. We'll see you on Wednesday if you join in then. As Adam Saints, Irish whip here, grabbing him into the ring here. On the apron, look at the blood pouring down the face of Adam Saints. And look at that! Bit of a... I don't even know. A leg sweep? A sliding leg sweep? As Adam Saints was getting into the ring here. Look at Phantom. Going up. Going down. For the win. No, and Adam Saints still kicks out. We are still 0-2 here. Phantom doesn't know what he needs to do. Adam is giving it everything right now. Trying to stay in this match. Trying to keep it a manageable gap. And the big single leg drop kick for the first point. No, Phantom kicks out. That was a deadly drop kick there from Saints. Always ends a match. But not that time, as he is still 2 points down here. 20 minutes on the clock. Oh, look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb. No pin. Looking to do some more damage here. Grabbing the steel steps again. And throwing them at Phantom that time. Phantom lands on them. Tripped a little bit, I guess. Into the corner here. Got the arm. Slap to the chest. Phantom off the ropes. Into an arm drag. A little bit in the tax there. Now Phantom grabbing steel steps of his own. Throwing them in the ring here. Oh, and a big drop kick again for the first point here. Adam Saints. Ref counting in the tax, and Phantom still kicks out. What the hell is it gonna take? Oh my god. Off the ropes, missing. But I think Phantom might be dead after that. He might be concussed. But they're still going to continue the matchup. I said it earlier, the ref... Oh, look at that. Project Champa knees to the back there. Adam's doing good here. He does have a chance. He's still down by 2 match points there. 2 pinfalls. Going for 3 here. And there it is. Phantom gets his 3rd point. Down by 3 is Adam Saints. I don't know how Phantom's still going. Yeah, I mean, tax in the back there from that. And now Adam into the stairs. I don't know. I mean, Phantom doesn't look right here after taking home a steel steps to the dome, getting folded in half by it. Yeah, what a match. This is a good one. Phantom is still up by 3, but he doesn't have long. He doesn't have much left in him before Adam Saints gets the first fall here. 17.5 minutes left in this match. Going back and forth. Big slaps, big kicks, big knee. And a Pele kick to finish it off. Down goes champion Phantom. Adam Saints with the steel steps into the corner. Looks like Phantom may have dodged it though. Up on the shoulders here. Knees to the face. Down goes Saints for the 4th point. No, Adam Saints kicks out, and we are still going here. Going for another pin off that. Feet on the ropes here. Still counts. There is no rope break, I do believe. Super kick from Phantom. A pop-up super kick. No, Adam Saints still kicks out. Phantom can't believe it. He doesn't know what he needs to do. As he grabs a door. A whole door from under the ring. Deathmatch style here. In 30 minutes of heaven. As Adam Saints returns the favor. Pop-up super kick. For the win. Not the win, but the point. As Saints gets on the board finally. We are 1-3 here. Phantom still winning by 2. Off the ropes here. Kick misses. Kicks to the face. Down goes Phantom. Onto the door. Off the ropes. Swanton. Knees up from Phantom. Drop kick takes him down. Head into the steel steps. My God. Phantom. These two are pulling everything out. Big clothesline takes down the champ. You can see that 2x4 with the nails there. Used earlier in the match. Untouched since. Dropkick misses. Phantom grabbing the door. Oh yeah, this has been a fun match. Destroyer from Phantom for the 4th point. And he gets it. It is now a 3-point difference again. Phantom Destroyer. As you can just see that blood pooling off of the forehead. As you get all the air from my pee. Sorry, I'm not saying that again. That is not what I meant, but it sounded terrible. Adam Saints with the steel steps here again. Going into the corner. Throwing them at Phantom. Phantom using dark magic to phase through it though. Phantom lifting him up again, this time on the tax. Look at the blood. Phantom going for his 5th point of the match. He gets it. I don't know if Adam Saints has anything left in him. $14 minutes left on the clock. We are a little over halfway into this match. The pool of blood. Posture check and stretch. I shall. As Phantom talks shit. Gets a forearm in there. Adam Saints is losing a lot of blood here, guys. He doesn't have anything left in him. As we go into a tree of woe position here. This isn't going to make things any better for the blood loss. But Adam Saints fighting back. And the dark magic. The soul siphon from Phantom that we saw in week 1 and haven't seen since. He is pulling everything out in this match. This is it for Adam Saints. Phantom with a spear. Hits it. And is going to get a 6th point here. Adam Saints is down by 5 with 13 minutes left. I don't know if he has it in him, as he gets a knee to the face to Phantom there. Knee to the back of the head. Cartwheel knee. Look at the bruises on the back of Adam Saints. Look at the blood on the face and chest and stomach. Look at the bruises on Phantom. These two are going through hell. A chair shot to the back of the head for his second point. Phantom kicks out, and Adam Saints is frustrated. He doesn't know what to do here. As Phantom getting covered in tacks here. Lights go dark a bit. Come back on. Venue troubles. Big single leg drop kick for the point here. 2-6 possibly. As Phantom is having a seizure on the door. He still kicks out. What the hell does Adam Saints need to do to at least get close to winning this match? Look at this rolling thunder. Misses. Rolling into a super kick from Phantom. Door being thrown into Adam Saints. Steel steps in play again. Throwing them back into the ring here. Adam Saints back up on his feet. I don't know how the hell he is standing, let alone going off the ropes into a soul snatcher. Down goes Phantom. Adam Saints picking him back up. Looking for something here. Dragging him to the corner. Face first on the top turnbuckle. Adam Saints looking to have at least some sort of momentum here. 11 minutes left in the match. On the top rope. 450 gets the knees up though. Phantom looking to roll through there. Super kick. What the hell was that? I saw the dark magic lingering there. Phantom knees to the head. Onto the door. Through the door.
Hope everyone enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
And Adam Saints kicks out! Adam Saints kicks out! We have a chance! Adam Saints! Look at the state of this man. How the hell is he fighting? Super kick to the face. Powerbomb position here. Into a Project Champa, onto the tacks here. Steel steps once again. Was looking to hit Phantom with them, but Phantom rolled out of the way. Both men down, rolling in the tacks. As Phantom talks shit in chat here. Going for the 7th point. Gets it. We are 7-1 with Phantom winning. Roundhouse kick. Ripcord. Into a Spanish fly on the thumbtacks. 9.5 minutes left in this match. Rolls out of the way here. Look at the bodies here. Roll up. Roll up from behind. Roll up from behind. Adam Saints. Oh no! Adam Saints. Phantom still kicks out. I don't know if anyone can beat Phantom. I don't know. Nobody has it in them. Rolls through. Super kick to the chin. Adam Saints is going to be taking a vacation after this. 630 misses. He lands on the tacks. Up top goes Saints. Meteora. Standing Meteora from the top rope there. Grabbing the table. Didn't even know they brought out a table. I feel like I've been watching the whole match and I didn't even know that. Okay. Curb stomps into kind of the outskirts of the tacks there. Maybe a 1 or 2 getting in his back there. Adam Saints looking for the knee. Hits it. Down goes Phantom. He's going to get his 2nd point. Finally, Phantom takes a pin. We are 2-7. 8 minutes to go. Michinoku driver. If Adam Saints can pull off a miracle here, This will be the greatest night of my life. Adam Saints double underhook. Down he goes. Champion is down into the tax for the win. Not the win, but Phantom still kicks out. What the hell does Adam Saints need to do? What more does Phantom have in him as he rolls out of the way there? Knee to the face. Dropping face first in the tax. Seth is currently on a trip out of town. Crossroads there. Both men down. 7 minutes. Adam Saints bottom rope moonsault. I mean, fuck. I mean, you guys are killing each other anyway. Adam Saints rolling out of the ring here. Not Adam Saints, Phantom rolling out of the ring. Adam Saints taunting the crowd. Light tube by Phantom. To the back. Down goes Saints. He gets too distracted with the crowd and gets a fluorescent light tube to the spine. Glass poking through that back, probably. Reverse DDT here. He's still fighting. 6.5 minutes. Up top. 2-7 in this match. Phantom rolling around, squirming around. Adam Saints doesn't like it. He doesn't want to take that risk up top. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Off the top rope into a kick. Looking to bring him up for a muscle buster. No, onto the tax. 2-8 now. As Adam Saints can't kick out. I don't blame him. These two going through absolute hell here. 2-8. Onto the stairs. These two are killing each other. Catches the double knee there. Going for the win. Feet on the ropes. Phantom still kicks out. Adam Saints is frustrated. Phantom has blood coming down on his chest and gut now. I think he might be bleeding under that mask. I don't blame him. As we are about to hit the 5-minute warning. Standing double stomp onto the tax. How do you not go for a pin after that? He's going for another door. 5-minute warning. A door back into play here. Adam Saints just took a nasty, nasty double stomp. Moonsault there. Taking him out some more. Adam Saints. Irish whip. Drop kick from Phantom there. Both men down. 4.5 minutes left. 2-8. This is a 6-point match. I don't think Saints has it in him. I don't think anyone has it in them. I mean, if this is the rematch that Adam Saints needed, so be it. But these two are going to kill each other. Powerbomb onto the bottom side of the table there for the win. And he gets it. We're 3-8. Rolling Thunder into a drop kick. Grabbing the plank, the 2x4 with the nails. Drops it. Gets a little pushed by Phantom there. Takes a super kick. Looks like he might have landed on the nails there a little bit. Clipped the nails on his way down. Look at this. Knee to the face from Adam Saints. 3.5 minutes left. He needs to go for something big here. Phantom fighting back here. Three minutes left. Both men down. What a match. What hell these two have gone through. As Phantom, Adam Saints getting up at the same time. Off the ropes. Dropkick takes out Saints. Champion going for the pin. 3-9. He gets it. We are 3-9. Phantom grabbing the table here. Setting it up on the side of the ring. Pick it up. Adam Saints going for something here. Potentially through the table. What the hell is Phantom thinking? Going for a superplex. Adam Saints fighting back. Tosses him through the table. Through the table. This could be Adam's chance. Look at the blood. Look at the blood. Up top again. Frog splash misses. No. Phantom. Oh, but Saints. Double underhook.
I'm hungry.
Tiger driver. 3-9. 4-9 now. Looked like he went for a drop kick there. I didn't quite see it. We've got a minute and a half to go, folks. This is it. I think this is a guaranteed win for Phantom at this point. But what a performance from Adam. Oh, and look at that, a destroyer, a Phantom destroyer. Oh my God, is right, JR. Or Lawler, whatever the fuck you are. Down goes champion. A minute left, less than a minute left. Adam Saints rolling through into a dropkick. He's got to do something here. This is it. He's got to make up all these points in 40 seconds. I don't think he has it in him. Nails to the back of the head. I think at this point, he's just trying to kill Phantom. He's not even trying to win the match anymore. He's just trying to end his career. He has a chance for Phantom's title if Phantom doesn't exist. And I think he knows that. As these two, Phantom trying to fight back, trying to survive the 15 seconds left. Chop block to the knee. Super kick to the back of the head. Oh my God. Adam Saints up top. 1 second remaining. And Phantom is going to be your winner. What a match. What a win. What a show. Adam Saints may be going to the hospital after that. Phantom may be going to the hospital after that. How the hell did either of these two survive that? What the actual shit are these two made of? As Phantom takes home the win over Adam Saints 9-4 to become the definitive, undisputed TTW champion. Adam Saints, thank you for what you have done for TTW. I hope to see more great things from these two moving on, as that is the end of an era, as Adam Saints has to take home a loss for the TTW championship. We have a stretcher with our medical staff. And Phantom still cutting a promo in chat here on Adam Saints. I mean, what a ruthless win. What a ruthless match. As we have our medical staff checking out Adam Saints and even Phantom over here at ringside. But we'll go ahead and highlight the night here as I We'll give you guys some news on those two in the Discord after stream. The debuting Astro taking home Mr. Money in the Bank in his very first TTW match here at Money in the Bank. We had some big names in this match. Most notably Bad Axe, Puristic, Candyman, even Jared Skinner, former tag team champ there. Overall, good match. I enjoyed that one. Astro barely made it out with that briefcase. Dominic Mysterio regains the Intercontinental Championship in a TLC match against Jeff Hardy, the former champion. Robert Bishop retains the lineal title against Dexter. We're still waiting to see what we can do next show, what we can learn about Dexter. What is he with the company? Is this a one-off match that he just tried winning the title? I mean, we'll have to wait and see, wait and find out what all that's about. Angel and Berto, I'm not saying it like that ever again. Berto, taking home the AAA tag team titles against DIY here tonight. This was a rematch from the first AAA show. These two faced off for the title, but the title stay vacated as DIY won by countout. Then we had the Women's Money in the Bank, of course, won by Rhea Ripley. Not really much of a surprise there. I personally would have hoped for someone a little bit better. You know, maybe Naomi, maybe Julia, Asuka even. I think that would be great for their story. But yeah, Rhea Ripley taking home the win there. And then Phantom in our main event, 30 minutes of hell match. Sorry, 30 minutes of heaven match. Adam Saints takes home a big loss against Phantom. Great show, great morning, great stream, great match. Don't know what else to say. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching.